What's up, guys? Just a basking shark here. Welcome to episode 7 of the Just Two Guys podcast. Now, it's actually just two guys because nobody was on today. Man, who would have guessed Saturday evening, nobody's online. Huh. Just us no-lifes. Alright, so this episode, we're just going to be talking about some crazy things that happened during school. And, if you guys have any crazy school stories, comment down below, and let's just get right in. So I'll go first, alright?
Alright, you go first.
Alright. So this one is actually, it happened like close to the end of school, a couple weeks later. I'll explain what it was a while after, because I got told by some of the teachers who were like, oh yeah, this happens every year, yada yada. So a bunch of kids were getting privately messaged in DM, Discord, everything. This copy-paste of a message saying that at the end, based on the time it said, at the end of 7th period when the bell rings, right? Everybody who the message gets sent to and everybody who sees the message is going to get slaughtered. So obviously the school took that as a big threat. 11 schools in our county actually ended up shutting down.
I need to do something.
Geez, he left, so I'll just finish explaining. So pretty much what the teacher said was going to happen is that kids do this stuff to get out of school. They think they're going to shut down the school, so they put somebody random's name on there to get them in trouble. So, how for now, since Javier left and next is his chance, I'm just gonna play some. I'll play some Blazing 8. Can you add bots in this? Wait. When Javier joins back, he's still online. You just have to hang up. And I'm just gonna be playing Blazing 8s. Also, this is a kid who's gonna be helping us with a. Yeah, no, I can't add bots. Damn. He's gonna be helping us with the video where we catch some of the most disgusting freaks on Discord. You know the ones I'm talking about. So what's gonna happen is this kid is gonna help hook me up with some, he's gonna help hook me up with some voice changers. Actually, no, he's gonna do the things, but he's gonna use a voice changer, some fake pictures, and everything. And, pretty much I'm gonna do a whole documentary video covering the whole thing. So I'm just playing some Spellcast here. I'm trying to get as big of a word, even though half of them don't exist, so I'm just gonna... Yo, you're back?
I'm back.
Alright, sick. Yeah, I was playing an activity because, like... Alright, so it's your turn to share. I explained the story about a threat that went by the whole school, of, like, them shooting up the school and stuff. Obviously, it didn't actually happen. It was sent to a high school that got shut down, and then that turned out to be fake, so, yeah. So, so tell us your crazy story, Javier.
So basically what happened was, you want to know?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically what happened was, it's 5th period, okay, so, okay,
Javier, don't start with that.
Okay, so look, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically, okay. I'm just kidding. So look, okay? Okay.
If you say
Alright.
okay one more ink time, I swear to God, and yes, I'm using to censor my words, like when I say or. So yeah.
Look. So basically, what happened was it was the end of fifth period, and then you were leaving, right? But then this big man was at the door, and then you know what happened?
What?
People, when they opened the door, they thought he was a school shooter, and then they started beating him up.
They started beating him up.
Yes, because they thought he was a
They
shooter.
all those kids must have lived like their wildest fantasies right there.
Yes, they were just punching him.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take the time on this video right before I tell this next story. Again, this video, you know, it's gonna talk about some pretty. Obviously, I'm gonna put it in like the title and the description. Just quick trigger warning about this video. You know, we're talking about like stuff like that, so that triggers you. That sucks. I don't really know what to say here. Skip to the next video. Yeah. Story 3, let's go. Alright. So, we were at a flag football game. Me and my mom, right? Because she wanted to go watch them play. And I was there just trying to skip some time because I really didn't want to have to take the bus. Because our bus, the bus had the AC completely shot out. And pretty much it wasn't working well, and we had a sub driver who sucked. I'll tell you that story next. Actually, no, yeah, just no trigger warning anymore. Cause this next story, it involves a terrible sub driver. All right. So we get on the bus, and instead of our usual lady bus driver, it's this old dude, and he's like, "Get on the bus." So I look up at him, and I'm like, "Okay." He was like swaying left and right. I'm half sure he was drunk at the time. And as we all know, that's not good. So he starts driving and he's swerving. Me, I'm looking at my friend like, bro, we gonna die today. We start praying. Right?
No.
So then he skips the next stop, right? And we're all yelling at him, bro, you skipped this girl's stop. You skipped those two girls' stop. You skipped this other kid's stop. Oh my God, bro, turn around. It's over there. You're supposed to go, not over here. And you know what he says?
What?
When we tell him that he skipped 3 people's stops?
What'd you say?
They will find their own way to school.
What? Wait, what?
Like, bro, you are their way to school. They will find their way to school. He is the way to school. I know I said that twice, but I'm emphasizing that part. So all of us just kind of like spam reported him, but it's the ride home that gets even better, right? So there's these
What?
2 kids, and there's a whole story, but I'm not gonna tell that one, because you know it's private stuff. So their stop in the morning is at their house, right? But then their stop in the afternoon is in front of another school that's like closer to their house. It's actually closer to my neighborhood. So then, what happened? Oh yeah, he drops them off on the side of I-95.
What?
Not I-95, but military, right?
Yeah.
Instead of turning to the regular stop, he turns into military, goes like 50 feet off of military, and just drops them off there. Like half a mile away from their stop.
Blah.
So as he drives to go drop off these other 2 kids, who they're the last ones, and I'm scared because I'm going to be alone on this bus, right? They almost get dropped off at the wrong spot. They almost get dropped off at the other kid's stop. And this is where I know the guy was drunk. He stops at where he was supposed to stop the last 2 kids. He opens the door and says, "Where is Michael?" Which is the kid and his brother or whatever who was supposed to drop off there, right? And he says, "Where is my gun?" And we all yell at him almost in unison, "You dropped him off at the wrong stop!" And we eventually started cursing this guy out. I have no remorse for it because he put us all in danger. He was like swerving on the road. I'm pretty sure he got fired after that day, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think someone that would do that would get fired.
Yeah, right? You can't just drop a kid off on the side of a highway and just bye. That's a crime. That's child endangerment. 1st degree.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. If child endangerment 1st degree is fine, let me go throw a Molotov cocktail at the foundation of an orphanage.
That's not fine.
Exactly. So then, so I get home. I'm like shivering, and the funniest thing, walking home, I look over to this post, this electrical post there, right?
Mhm.
And I sent you this picture. This was a while ago. It's
Mhm.
it's an anime girl toes sticker.
Oh, I think I.
It's an
Yeah, you sent
anime
it.
girl with her dogs out, just plastered right there for everyone to see in front of a middle school. Just, it's right next to where you go, actually. It's just plastered right there. Oh my god, that was just ew. The next 2 videos we're thinking of doing are either going on Omegle and trolling people or reacting to cringy subreddits. I'm gonna put a poll out, but just vote which one you'd like to see next. Just comment down below. Cringy subreddits, dark subreddits, or just trolling people on Omegle. You guys get to pick the interests we set.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
We all know Hell is Reddit, right?
Huh?
We all know that Hell is Reddit, right?
Maybe.
Yes, it is.
Depending on the subreddits, like you could go from I bleach to I blech, if you know, you know, or you could go from wholesome memes to no sleep, if you know, you know, and you can go from 2 sentence comedy to 2 sentence horror. That one's pretty well known. So yes, some subreddits are quite weird.
Kind of.
Did you know that there was a CP, not cupcakes, subreddit that was actually on for quite a while because the police couldn't do anything about it because if it's on Reddit, it actually can't be taken down.
Wait, what? What happened?
There was a whole subreddit dedicated to CP.
What's it? Oh,
Yeah, cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Totally. If you know, you know. You know, just showing, this just shows how bad Reddit is. Half of the subreddits that I had to describe in this video, I just said, if you know, you know. Because describing what they're about would literally get me banned on YouTube. Well, it would get me demonetized if I was making any money.
I mean, I could demonetize.
I like to keep my videos family friendly, but you know.
You can't. But you can't.
The occasional thing will slip up, so that's why I set it to not made for kids. Also, I get comments and more viewer interaction if I do. So guys, here, this is the Goofy Goobers. This is our server. The reason we actually don't have, we're not actually putting any links out to it, and all the links are expired. It's because currently, let's just check server settings here. The server is actually under some management. We're editing a bunch of the things because a lot of you guys who were on it decided to say slurs while we were making the podcast episode.
You mean when you were gone?
When I was gone, yes. Oopsies. Oopsie boopsies. Guys, I'm going to take this chance to just say on my own. So you guys can't join the server right now, but after we finish all the stuff up, you could join it. Anyways, I'm going to rejoin this. Sorry, I had to go, mute by myself to tell him about the server. Alright, what's your crazy school story? Javier?
What? I don't have it.
You don't have any other ones?
No.
Wow, quite an interesting. So what are we going to talk about for the last 5 minutes of this episode?
I don't know.
I just got this. I just got the white face of a Rubik's Cube finished.
Nice.
But one of the pieces is missing, so I'll never get it finished. ASMR. Rubik's Cube. Isn't that lovely? ASMR. Gotta love that ASMR. Guys, how about this? When I hit 50 subscribers, I will make one super cringy video. You guys get to pick what I do. So for this shortest episode, I think yet on the podcast, it deserves a very special outro. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
Whatever. One. Bye. Bye, guys. Hit that like button. If you can't tell, at the time of recording this, we're very tired, so. I was gonna record this morning. Did you just post a game screenshot on here? I can't show that. That game might be copyrighted, bro.
I didn't. What are you talking about?
You just posted a PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator screenshot.
What are you talking about?
Again, so let's just finish off this episode because we were gonna record at the usual time of 3:30 EST, but
What does that mean?
Eastern time.
I knew that, bro. What does that mean?
It means we're gonna record at 3:30 on our time because most of the people watching are in Pacific time.
No, most people watch your mom.
Shut up. We were gonna record at 3:30, so we ended up actually having to record later. So thanks for watching, guys.
Because Pedro's a poopy head.
You're gonna make me cry. All right. Good morning. I mean, good night. Goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching. My brain is failing due to tiredness. See you all next time. Hit that like button and subscribe.